Yeah, I think they're purposely not sending almost any notifications out for the one channel at least. The other one may pick up a few people, but that's just bullshit. Um, I got almost 1 million views, and they won't allow me to have even, you know, handful of people come on. Must be because I was telling too much truth just recently. It kept fucking with my live stream. It's called freedom of speech, and it pisses me off that YouTube is a communist fucking company that won't allow us to celebrate freedom of speech. Yeah, unbelievable. Probably sit here for a while and they won't send it out. I did see it go over to my other phone, but which is my other channel, right? But I've heard people come on later. There's like 6 people that may get notifications, maybe 7, and they're the same people from they're mods from my channel, and then they don't fucking try to send anybody over, or maybe 1 or 2 might come on later. It's kind of ridiculous, because you go back, and the problem is, it's not that they're not coming to the channel. They're waiting until I'm done live, and then they send out the notifications to the other people, and then I'll get. The other night it said I had 56 showed up for the live stream. Right when I was on, there might have been 4 or 5 people, maybe at its best point, and stopped, and then 56 people all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? They just don't. They're trying, and then on top of that, they kill my audio. They're commies. What do you expect? They're not allowing my message to go out. And all I'm saying is, wake the hell up, America. All these flock cameras and all this bullshit. It's the beginning of a fucking super surveillance system that's going to fucking be worse than Nazi Germany. And I'm just telling the truth about that. That's where they're trying to go with this. It's ridiculous. Now, like I said, 1,500 subscribers on the Josie Wales channel. The other channel's got almost 1,000, and I can't even get a couple people coming on there all of a sudden, because only a few, 2 months ago, I had, then maybe it's almost 3 months, I had almost 1,000 people come on a live stream. Unbelievable. Well, you know what? I ain't even worried about that. I'm just going to go ahead and speak my mind about what's bothering me about the shit going on. I know it's the 4th of July. We got to be celebrating our independence. Yet people stop thinking. Yeah, let's just go out and celebrate. What about talking and saying something about the people who earned us this freedom that from day one, people have died and fucking gave up everything so we could be free. And people can't pull themselves away from the TV set or, you know, whatever it happens to be that's entertaining them to really think about things. Anybody can light fireworks off. It's like people who celebrate Christmas yet don't even know why you're celebrating Christmas. Who's that? I can't read that. The internet is dead, just like America is. Is that you, Amir? At least, cripe's sake. You know what's crazy? I got an Iranian showing up for Independence Day on my live stream, and I can't even get a fucking American. What? You know what I mean? I'm all dressed up in my red, white, and blue, and I had only one guy come through. How you doing? Who's that? Jasmine. I think I'm pretty sure that is Amir, but I don't know. How you doing anyway, you guys? Wherever you're at, I hope it isn't as hot as it was this whole week for us up here. It's freaking ridiculous. It was like 111 heat index yesterday. I thought I was going to die there for a minute. Now, just to get back to what's this? Okay, wait a minute. Put on blue and white for what? I'm gonna guess you said Israel colors. I know it's Amir. And what I can't understand is I all this time I thought you were from Iran, like you claimed. I think you're Mossad. You're an Israeli agent playing the part of an Iranian, right? Unbelievable. What's that? That's my mom's name. My name is Santi. I'm in America. Oh. In other words, that's your mom's account on that. You're in America? Well, happy 4th of July. Oh, you're not Amir. Okay. I'm on Boston, Mass. You're from Boston, Massachusetts? Okay. Now I know it's Amir. I know it's Amir. Because I know where you're at, dude. You're over here. But you're Iranian. Or so you said. So what do we got here? And you're trying to figure out how I know that. It's called a hunch. But believe me, I know more than you realize. I'll leave it at that. There's still nobody on the other channel. What channel is that? Is that? Yeah, you see, that's been on for almost 12 minutes, and that's Legends and Tales channel. You know? The one with the... Hang on, I'm going to see if I can... Hang on 1 minute. They're not sending out notifications. 2 of my mods are on here. I'm going to shoot over something. By now, I would have gotten somebody. And where's Fisherman? He's always on here earlier. So I know that they're suppressing the channel. Dude, I'm just laughing. I don't know whoever you think I am. I'm not. Why are you in your car? I could stand outside if you'd like. But it's hot as hell out there. And I drove over to the park in my car. If you want to see me in another environment, go to last night's video. It was over at my house. I've done more live streams in my car, I think. Or at least as many as I did in my old place, too. Where are you from? You said you were from America. Jasmine, or I forgot your name. What part of America are you from? Hang on 1 minute. Yeah, they still haven't sent any notifications out on the other channel. What's this? Oh, I already read that. Yep. Now I'm just going to sit here for a minute and wait for this other channel. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Oh, you're in Texas. Yeah. What's the weather like there? There you got somebody over here finally. Hey, how you doing? I got a double live hammer. Wait a minute. That's Eric. How you doing? I thought I recognized that name. You know, I had to get a guy to come over from all the way over in Europe. It's the first one to make it onto the live stream today, which is crazy because it's been on for 20 minutes and the people right around here ain't showing up. And what I think it is YouTube isn't sending notifications out hardly at all. What's that say? So how you been anyway, Eric? What's going on over there in Europe? Yeah, I was waiting for like good 20 minutes. Usually somebody, like, for instance, not that distance doesn't matter with the internet, but one of my mods is from Philadelphia, the other one's from Ohio, and those guys get on quick, and there's one more that comes on there fast. Norway is great. That's cool. Um, what's going on in Europe, though? You guys ready to have to deal with the Russians? Looks like it's going to be World War III over there. I mean, you're probably not in any danger right now. I think Russia's pissed off, obviously, at Ukraine, and looking at Poland. They're about to do something with Poland. I wouldn't want to be in Europe right now. I hope not, dude. You know what? Putin was pissed the other day because looks like Ukraine hit them with drones again, like big time. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Yep. It's the red, white, and blue. And what's it say? The Second Amendment, liberty or death. I haven't worn this in so long. I didn't even. What's that say? They can barely sustain stability in Russia. So, yeah, that's what I hear. They're falling apart, which is weird because who's that? It's weird because we always heard that Russia was like made in China. Rudy Lee Morales. What's made my hat? Maybe no. Actually, you know what? Pakistan. A lot of that baseball hats for some reason are being made in Pakistan. I'm not kidding. I work for the Blue Rocks baseball team, and the hats literally say made in Pakistan. See if I got. Now this is my. It's at home. I'm dead serious. The one I got says made. Yeah, I hope. You know what? I hope that Europe can keep peaceful because something happens over there, it's going to go right around the world. It's like a powder keg. I know one thing that's kind of troubling that Ireland and England and some of these other countries, Germany, I believe, people are coming into the country, most of them from Muslim countries, right? And they seem to, and I don't want to generalize because not all of them are doing things, but the ones that are causing problems, the police don't do anything about it. So what's happening is taxpayers in the country are getting victimized, and the cops aren't helping them at all, from what I see. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've seen a lot of what's that? How is the orange man treating you guys? Who, Trump? I don't care for Trump too much. As a matter of fact, you know something? I said this the other day. I don't think I'll ever vote again because it's all bullshit, dude. In reality, they're all lying to us. Every last one of them. There isn't an honest politician out there. I don't care. Prove me wrong. Show me one that somewhere along the line isn't going to be corrupted or hasn't already done something corrupt. I just don't believe him. I'm waiting on Jesus to come back. That's the only one I'm voting for. I read that. What's this other? I subscribe. Hey, thank you. So I guess Texas right now is probably really hot. It's been like 100 degrees 3 or 4 days in a row up here. We're not used to that. Maybe in August, but it's only June going into July. And by the way, I don't know if I told you guys this. There's two live streams going on here. One is Legends and Tales of Josie Wales, my main channel, and the other one is Preacher Pale Rider. Both sort of named after Clint Eastwood movies. Well, Josie Wales is the character in a movie, the outlaw Josie Wales. I used to have that channel, the name of that channel, and YouTube took it because I was talking too much truth. They didn't like it. It was right around the time of COVID, and I was questioning things. So, boom, my channel went. And here's the deal. Wait a minute, what's that say? I already read that. Here's the deal. When people start threatening to, take your job or make life hard for you because you wouldn't take an experimental shot that they just pumped out, that's bullshit. They're raping you with the needle. If you don't want it, they shouldn't be able to put it in you like that. But here's the deal. People were getting thrown out of the military and everywhere else because they didn't want that. And I don't think that's fair. And here's something, follow the science, they said over and over. Okay, well, when they start following the science on stuff like that, here's the one thing's the biggest lie of it all. Oh, okay, there's no harm in taking this vaccine. How do you know that? Because every human being is an individual and has different body chemistry. Someone might react violently to it and get highly sick. That's not right. That's false information they were putting out there, and forcing people to get a shot that had no backing behind it, no laboratory testing barely, and they even called it warp speed to get it out there. Trump's like, oh, we got this, like they needed it right away. It was all lies. It was all propaganda. I don't care what anybody says. Anyway, thank you for subscribing there, Eric. Not Eric. I was looking at the wrong screen. You're already subscribed, Eric. Jazz, and which is your name is. You told me your name earlier. It's on another account. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't find it now. Oh, here we go. Santi. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I think the Orange Man's trying to start, Armageddon. First off, when I started to lose a little bit of faith in him, when he thought it was okay to go and just grab another country because they had minerals we needed, or it's called theft. Where I grew up, you didn't just go steal shit. Now, you want to wheel and deal and make them a deal. You don't take shit. But you know what? What do I expect? They did it here in this country to the citizens. When someone won't make a deal, and sell some land that they want to get to a mineral rights at, they'll just burn you off the land. Go look at Maui. Go looking down North Carolina, California, Palisades. Over and over and over again, they use direct energy weapons to chase people off the land, or they cause floods. What's it say? Man, I have been subscribed for Channel. Yeah, I know. Back in the day, dude. Yep. That I was looking at the wrong screen. As soon as I said it, I'm like, Eric's been on here forever. Yeah. And what's the weather like over there now, Eric? Right now, over here, it's like 90, probably 93 degrees, 94. Who's that? Let me check that out. Somebody just popped on over there. Wisconic. I hope I said your name right. Where are you from? You know what? I think a lot of people are probably right now not even on. Well, I don't want to say that, but I don't think as many people are on the internet right at this time. They're probably having a picnic. Well, in America anyway, because it's 4th of July. They're out celebrating. Some people might be watching the soccer games, but there's no excuse for why they didn't send out more notices, more notifications. In my opinion, it's hot. Yeah. Yeah, Amir, you remember? Sorry, Eric, you remember Amir, right? There's somebody was on the other live stream. I swore it was Amir, and I still think it is. He was up in Boston. It might not have been, but he has come on here under different YouTube channels he made. Anyway, it's too damn hot. I don't know why. I just didn't stay at home and do a live stream because at least it's air conditioning. My air conditioner in my car ain't worth it. It doesn't work at all, to tell you the truth. I was gonna say ain't worth a damn, but it don't work at all. So what I'm gonna do is probably kill this live stream off and maybe do one later on, the cool of the evening, if it's cool. I don't know that. It's even gonna be cool then. Thank you everybody for stopping by, and hopefully I'll do another live stream a little later on if it cools off. I can feel the wind starting to blow, and it's not real hot, probably because I'm in the shade. There's a tree in front of me over the car. So wait a minute, what's this say? Have a good day, and see you guys later. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing there. Let me hit